Okay, starting first video. This is Daniel and my firmware problems with building my own SCARA RepRap robot arm printer. Yeah, we'll work on the name. But I guess right now, to go into depth, I'm looking for help on firmware, and I think I'm going to direct this mostly to Kusama of Wangsama's SCARA arm firmware, who wrote this nice Repetier version for SCARA robot arms. Okay, anyways, so configuring it has been quite the dilemma. I've been trying to go through a number of different configurations. No such luck, and I'll show you what the homing problem is. Turn her on. Connect. I haven't noticed any difference between Repetier host or Pronterface, but I'll try Repetier host later. And home. Okay, x-axis was good, and it just keeps on spinning. Yeah. And normally it destroys itself if I don't flip off the switch fast enough. So, what is exactly happening? So, this is the SCARA settings for the arm. Both arms are 250 millimeters long. Shoulder min angle, which should be, this is the shoulder joint. The shoulder min is, if it hadn't actually broken itself, please give me a second. Okay, and back. So this is the shoulder min angle, and this is the Y, I guess, max angle according to Kusama. I don't really understand it, but I'll take his word on that. Anyways, shoulder min angle here is 36 degrees, assuming there is an x-axis over here. That's 36 degrees. The elbow here follows this axis of angle counterclockwise. That's about 155 degrees. And that will be our Y max. Now, shifting over to the min, or hard end stops. This is our X max, or shoulder max, and our Y min. Okay, respectively 324 degrees from this line counterclockwise, and the elbow, let's see, this line here, this angle would be about 205 degrees, and the bed center homing position after it hits the hard end stops should be around here, which is about 135 degrees and 90 degrees for the elbow. It's not doing that. I don't really understand why. Swapped out most of the hardware and no difference, so I don't know what else I can swap without building an entirely new machine. Probably work on switching the position of the hard end stops so that way it homes on a right-handed side, but this was kind of just a quick little thing to get testing out of the way. Didn't want to redesign everything and spend a week doing something that might not matter. But yeah, if anybody has any ideas of how to configure this machine or the firmware for this machine, that would be a big help. I'm trying some other firmwares. Someone was nice enough to send me their version of Marlin configured for SCARA arm, and that seems to kind of work for the x-axis. Y-axis doesn't really move at all, but it does print. That's actually one of the problems with Wangsama's firmware. when you order it to load up some firmware and print, it finishes in about 2 minutes. But I can't actually do that because this machine won't home itself. So yeah. Well, thank you for watching, and many thanks if anyone can help me out on this.